Hi YouTube, it's Antasia back with another video. So today I'm outside again. I know I've been gone for what, 4 days, but this weekend was crazy busy, crazy busy. Today it is not that like sunny outside, it's a little gloomy because we're getting rain tomorrow, 2 days in a row tomorrow, and Thursday in Texas, so it's a little gloomy, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me doing any videos today. So as you can see by the title, I want to share some things with you, some things to tell yourself to help you love yourself more. Okay, so I did write some things down and I just want to share this with you all. Just some things to help you learn or help you to love yourself more, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to read and go along with it, and then afterwards I'll discuss it. My journey may not be straightforward, but it's wonderful and totally mine. Every day is an opportunity to love myself just a little more than before. I will be kind to myself, especially on challenging days. I'm allowed some space for myself. Self-love is a lifelong journey and sometimes something to do daily. There's so much courage within me. I'm beautiful in so many ways. Even small steps forward are important on my journey of self-love. I'm allowed to find time to just be. Every day I'm growing into a better version of myself. There's no rush. I can go at my own pace. It's okay if today's progress looks different than yesterday's. Perfection is never the goal. Being authentically me is. There's so much joy to be found in the little things around me. Loving myself means accepting all parts of the journey. There will be setbacks. Is how I overcame them that's important. The confidence to be my true self is within me. Finding joy and taking breaks are just as important as hard work. So I want to speak on perfection is never the goal. Being authentically me is. I feel like so many people try to be perfect. I feel like so many people try to have a goal of perfection, and I feel like perfection is so dim and it just is not like realistic. Because nobody is perfect. We can't be perfect. The things we do will never be perfect. I feel like we have to be ourselves. And that's just like, say you are in a relationship with somebody and they're wanting you to be a certain type of way. And then you try to be that for them. You try to change how you act. You try to change your looks. You try to change how you dress, how you eat, the things you want to eat, some of your favorite interests. It will never go right because you're not being authentically you. You're being someone else. You're not being yourself. So when you're not being yourself, it just never goes right. And I can speak on that because I have dealt with that before. I tried to be somebody that I'm not just because I want to like somebody, or even because I want to fit in with a friend group. And that never got me anywhere. Like I was very like, I was always rejected when I did those things. Or I just didn't fit in. And when I started being myself, then I found my crowd of people, and then it became better for me. I didn't have to be somebody that I was not around those specific people. So you know the saying, get in where you fit in. I feel like that's a good saying, and I feel like everybody should do that, because even if you're not around people, still be yourself. Be authentically you. Showcase your true self. Showcase who you really are. That will get you so far, like more than you know. And another thing about it, when I need a break, I will take one. So all of us get tired. All of us have setbacks. All of us have days where we just want to be closed off from the world, and we want to get away from everybody and stop talking to everybody, block everybody out, block and delete them. And it's like, and just like stay in your little corner. And that's okay, because like we're human. And if you're like me, then you have a social battery. And that social battery dies to a certain extent. Like I remember recently I was hanging out with a group of friends and we went on a trip, and you know, it was like, I'm ready to go home, girl. I'm ready to go home, because this is a lot. I've been around everybody too long. I done stepped out of my comfort zone. I'm ready to go home. And it's not nothing against nobody, but I'm just ready to go home. And so like when I left and I actually went home, you know, as the trip ended, it was just like a relief for me. I'm like, oh, I'm back by myself. I'm back in my own space. I don't have to be, not even forced, but like I don't have to do things that I don't want to do because I'm with a crowd or a group of people and they want me to do a certain type of thing, or you know, be a part of activities, and it's like I don't want to. So that's the thing too. I just like to take a break sometimes, and you know, I feel like that's me loving myself more when I give my time to regroup, give my time to recharge, if that makes sense, because I need that. I need that in order to be and show up how I need to show up in specific environments. Like I need to make sure I know who I am again on my own, recharge, regroup with my thoughts and myself, and then I can go on and, you know, be a part of things. But I can't do that if I don't give myself a break. Self-love is a lifelong journey and something to do daily. Yes, it is something to do daily. You have to show yourself self-love every day. I don't care whether it's, you know, doing your hair. Like I said in multiple videos, whatever you think you can do to make yourself feel better, to give yourself love, to give yourself the care and attention that you need, do it. Do it daily. Like, I feel like that would be the worst thing in this world, to lose yourself, because I have lost myself. Not now, I have before, and it wasn't a nice thing, because I would look in the mirror and I would be like, who are you? Like, where have you gone? What have you did with Tasia? Like, I'm confused. Like, where are you? So it was just a big wake-up call to see myself in that state, to see myself looking so, I guess the word, raggedy, and just looking toe up from the ground up, and not putting no type of like love into myself. Like you could see the drainage in me. You could see the bags under my eyes. You could see everything, and it was a lot on me. So, you know, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So I feel like it's a daily thing to do for yourself, a daily affirmation for yourself, just daily. And I feel like every day is an opportunity to love yourself a little more than you did before. If you didn't do it yesterday, or the day before yesterday, or the day before yesterday, it's a chance to do it today. You know, we are human. We're not always gonna just be pouring into ourselves every day, but it'd be nice if you did. But you know, sometimes we have our days. But I just feel like that the only thing that I can say is to not let those days really just affect you so bad to where you cannot pour into yourself. Because I was a couch potato before. I rotted in bed before. I cried myself to sleep before. I didn't eat before days. I wore the same clothes. I didn't shut. Like, it was a lot of things that I did. And I was like, girl, get up. It came to a point in time where it hit like day 5, day 3. I was like, girl, get up. I'm not going to allow myself to keep going through this no more. That's enough. Enough is enough. So, all the things I named in the beginning, it's just things to tell yourself to help you love yourself more. That's what I want to spread on this video, is self-love. Things to help you love yourself more. Tell yourself. All those things matter the most, because if you don't got you, then who you got? If you don't pick yourself up, then who will? I mean, yeah, there's people, you know, in the world that we have like friends and moms and dads and family. But like, I feel like you can pick yourself up. You can truly love yourself. You can truly give yourself the world if you allow your mind to do that. So Hug yourself today. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell yourself that you're enough. Tell yourself that, yeah, I can do this. I can keep going and I can conquer the day. Yeah. Alright, YouTube, I love you. This is Antasia signing out. See you on the next video. Bye.